A police constable steals a gun from a police station as his colleagues try to ascertain what was the motive behind it. Hi again and welcome. This is Links 007 TV. Let's talk. And we're about to discuss this on the program. We'll be right back after this short break. Welcome back and thanks for joining us for the program. It's Links 007 TV. Let's talk. We ask you please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you're notified whenever we post new videos. Well, time and time again, I've spoken about police officers and their involvement in criminal activities. And this is just one in many, and some that have played out on different occasions, and also people finding out about the corruption that is involved in the Jamaica Constabulary Force and how these are brought before us in the sight of our eyes. Now, this police constable is said to be involved in what is said to be a racketeering ring, and he allegedly stole a gun from a police station. And we're about now to discuss this on the program. But when we look on what is going on in our world and our civilization and our society right now, due to the global development of many infrastructure development and also technology, we have come to see that this has not gone down well with the mass of people, and we have seen an influx in criminal activities over the past few years. Gone are the time when people look up to police officers and value them as a proper individual of society. Not saying that all police are the same, but we have a lot of corrupt ones that try to damper the spirit of many law-abiding citizens. So this case that I want to speak about right now is a constable who stole a service pistol from St. Catherine and has pleaded guilty to the charges in the Home Circuit Gun Court and is scheduled to be sentenced on the 14th of September. What was the reason behind him stealing this gun from the police station? We are not able to ascertain that, but based on the number of criminal activities that we see going on around us, it's very clear that this gun would have gone in the wrong hands and at the wrong time and might have claimed lives if it was not brought to the forefront of the police information system. Now, when we look on the situation and we see this played out, how can we trust our officers, especially when we have certain vital information that can shed certain light on different things that is going on around us? How can we put them at this high honor based on the fact that they are involved in criminal activities as well? So it's like we can't really trust them 100%. And whenever you do make an investigation, you have to be watching the back of your head, because the person that you might report them or you might report on, they might be the accomplice of that individual. So he is Constable John Bean of 9 Miles in Clarendon. So reports are that on October 15, 2019, Bean stole a Glock pistol with a magazine containing 14 9mm rounds of ammunition from the police station and took it to his home. What was the target or what was his intention still remains a mystery. An extensive operation was conducted and the weapon was found at his home. The law enforcement officer was arrested in January of 2020 and subsequently charged with illegal possession of firearm, illegal possession of ammunition, simple larceny of a firearm. He then pleaded guilty to the charges before the Home Circuit Court on June 24, 2020, and is scheduled to be sentenced on September 14 of this year. So when we look on the current situation, I'm not saying that we don't have good police officers out there, because I would be lying if I come on this platform and state such a thing, because we do have wonderful and law-abiding police officers out there that try their very best every day in order to make our lives safe and the lives of thousands of individuals safer, based on the fact that they try to enforce law and order in the best possible way that they can. However, we have some others on the other hand that always just try to make the lives of people miserable and uncomfortable, especially the motorists at times. And when we look on the current situation that we are faced with right now in our country, we have to be very cognizant of the fact that we're living in a time where we can't even trust our own police officers, and these are the ones that are set above us in order to enforce law and order. So when we have police involving in criminal activities, what does this say about our country? What does this say about our land? It's like we are lacking moral values based on the fact that we are not able to trust the individuals that are set above us to enforce these laws and orders that are outlined by the government. Now, this cop stole this gun from the police station. We're not sure what he intended to do with this gun, but it's just the mercy that the police officers that were at the station realized that this gun was missing and went in search of this gun. Might be if they did not went or act as fast as they did, this gun could have claimed the lives of individuals, or this gun could have been taken into the wrong hands and claim lives of innocent people. Now, when we look on this, it just goes to show you that the police officers are at a breaking point, and the force really need to be wiped off some of these police officers because they can't be trusted, and they are just like the criminals themselves, always trying to put people down. And when we have our officers that are putting people down, it's not a good thing because we are struggling with many different social problems in our society, and having police officers involved in criminal activities is only making the matters worse. In this case, though, I really wish that the officers investigating this could have found out what was his intended target for the use of this firearm. However, that remains a mystery, and we will follow this as we get more information. This has been Links 007 TV. Let's talk, and we're out for this one for right now. Have a blessed and productive day.